Alrighty.
Okay, so, would one of you guys like to give a recap of what happened last session?
I forgot.
I remember most of it, so I'll try recapping it as best as I can.
Okay.
So, pretty much after the Tower, Avela and I landed in the lands of Harakir. We ended up traveling for a little bit until we found an oasis to rest up a little bit, and then we went to a local town, but we couldn't understand literally anything they were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But we were getting strange looks, meaning that rumors were going around like crazy. Then
Yeah.
after a while, we decided to just go into one of the sandstorms because there was said rumors were about a spirit wandering there for about a month.
Mhm.
So we went to go investigate that. We found like a strange floating set of armor that turned out to be Yuki after we fought it.
Mm-hmm.
I used Greater Restoration on Yuki to bring her back to her senses, and then we started traveling to Sex Tears, I believe.
Yeah, you guys went. Yeah, you guys went over to. Yeah, way over here. Yeah, you guys went. Well, you guys aren't on Albert, but I'm just circling it over
I
here.
am.
Way over to the
I am now.
to an oasis on the opposite side of the desert. Because that was where Yuki had last heard a voice that was kind of beckoning her a certain direction. You guys, yeah, and I'll let you pick up from there.
After that, now I am struggling to word this. What happened is that we ended up getting a visit from a strange golden white dragon that happened to be Yuki's grandmother that took us all the way over to the White Oasis, because with the path we were going straight to what's his name?
The emo fucked up guy.
Yeah, him. The path we were going was going to lead us straight to him. So she brought us all the way to the White Oasis, which happened to be a safe space where he cannot reach.
Yeah. It actually wasn't that you guys were going straight towards him or anything, actually. It was more that they just happened to intercept you there. Because Ankhetet, the pharaoh, is in the southeastern side of the map. In the City of the Dead. But yeah. Yeah, Yuki's grandmother was able to help you guys, and she revealed that after you guys had met her and had clearly seen that she was a dragon, a silver and gold dragon. And just to fill in the main thing, you got pretty much everything, so make sure you take an inspiration if you don't already have one.
Oh yeah, we get inspiration for doing that.
The only thing that was brought up was that Ankhetet is much more powerful than you guys are able to handle, not because of sheer strength, but because of magical abilities that deal with manipulation of time. And that in order to go against those effects, Yuki needs to first undergo a trial to gain access to Lightbearer state. And secondly, you guys need to assemble something called a chronal anchor, which would protect you guys from time magic. And this will actually have a effect. I've actually been delving into it a little bit. It's going to make you guys advantaged against spells such as slow or things like that, and also against spells like time stop. So it'll give you guys some fun abilities as well as other powerful time-based effects.
I
So yeah. I cannot remember. You guys, I'm just gonna make sure I pull up Havalia's sheet since she's once again not here. You guys, so you guys have just arrived at this place. Currently, Naume, I believe was the name I gave her. Yes. That Naume is currently in a kitsune form.
And yeah, she does have one of
And
those.
yeah, she's showing you guys around. So right now you guys have a bit of time. We'll say that the trial will begin tomorrow. During that time, what are you guys all doing?
I guess just preparing. That's the best I can say.
Okay. Like you guys are able to do things. Yuki, there's a few things that are going on. You, although you've only recently been pulled back to sanity through Lum's Greater Restoration spell, you do recognize that about a month has passed since your original expeditions here. So yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, Havalia's hanging out near the oasis, making sure to stay hydrated, as is important in a desert. As she especially needs it, being a merling.
I was about to say hi, I wonder why.
Yeah. Yuki, I guess you could be preparing and catching up with your grandmother.
After all these years.
Yeah. So, Lum, what are you doing?
If anything, while I wait for the trial to start, I want to figure out if there's a way to communicate with Yarn, as he's currently a star, and I have no way of contacting him whatsoever.
Okay, so just trying to see, trying to see if there's a way to communicate with Yarn.
Yes.
Okay. You are looking at Yarn. You're the little star that you know is your brother. And you've been with him a lot, but now seeing even further confirmation from Yuki's spiritual form, you're curious about seeing that Yuki in this form is able to communicate if Yarn has some sort of similar capability. Roll, if you'd like, roll me. I don't know which to make this. I'm thinking it's not quite a magical thing, so I'm not going to say Arcana. Roll religion or nature.
Which one's higher? Where's nature? Okay, it's the same. All right. It's going to be a 15.
15. You attempt to communicate. I'm curious. What do you say?
Not entirely sure, so I just try saying like, "Hello?" Like, is anybody like actually there?
You watch Stim. Not Stim. Yarn. Was Stim. Now Yarn. Now it's Yarn. You attempt to do this. And with that check, you are able to see as Yarn's starry form pulses. It pulses with a bit of light. Not in a... I will say that not in a way that you can fully interpret at this time. But perhaps with repeated checks and over time, like repeated good checks and time, you might be able to learn. As it just kind of seems to be like a rhythmic pulsing. Like that's a bit more obvious compared to like what would typically be happening with the star.
Wait a minute. And then it's at this point, Lum actually remembers he has Echo Avatar, so he's gonna experiment a little bit.
Okay.
So he's gonna summon his Echo, right?
Yeah.
He's going to ask Yarn if he could try and like take over the Echo.
You get a single pulse.
I guess that's a no.
Outside of that, no, nothing happens with the Echo. Nothing happened. That is an interesting thought, though.
Yeah, I've had that in the back of my head for a good while.
I'll think about it. But for now, nothing happens. Yuki, as you're with your grandmother and you're catching up, you do have a moment. If you wish, you can be able to talk to them. Maybe you could find out more about what the trial may entail, or just try and figure out any family secrets or anything.
Family secrets. Makes me giggle, but probably the trials would be more, useful in a way.
Yeah. So you're asking her about trials?
Yeah.
Okay. You are talking and you bring up the trials. And Naomi will nod and will just the trials are unique to each individual, but it is a very spiritual that will connect with various aspects of who you are, and why, and well, it'll allow you to prove yourself worthy. No one really knows what a Lightbearer trial would be, and what can spark it is different for everyone. I assume that your friends likely have had Lightbearer spark in various ways, seeing as both Lum and Havalia have also obtained this ability. But it'll be much more. It'll be much more than physical.
Guess that makes sense. Yeah.
So you can do what you can to be physically ready, but what's most important is for you to be spiritually ready. Okay. Do you have any further questions or anything?
Not that I can think of, no.
Okay.
You have any ideas, Dusk?
I got nothing. I did what I
Okay.
wanted to do.
Alright.
Okay. Well, in that case, we can move things forward. You guys are able to rest for the night. You guys may take a short rest if you want to. I don't think you guys have used any abilities since last time.
Don't
Though
think
if you guys
so.
have a level of exhaustion, make sure that you guys can clear that. So I'm going to be clearing
I
that
do have a
from...
level of exhaustion.
Well, cool. So you may clear a level of exhaustion.
Yay. I also just hit this short rest thing just in case.
Cool. Okay.
Let's just make sure. Okay. I need to go on to sheets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
I
right.
believe I'm
Yeah,
able-
because... actually, I just realized Yuki doesn't have that yet. I'll work
Have
that out,
one.
though. You don't have,
believe
the level 4
7.
Starcasting yet. You've only got up to level 3.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That'll be handled.
Eventually.
Soon.
Soon DM.
Okay.
Why so serious, Batman?
So, it is, the next morning. After you guys have all rested. You guys all have a good, dreamless sleep. You guys, wake up as, you guys are able to, look out, towards most of the desert, as you guys see the, sun begin to, rise over the, desert sands. You guys are all able to get up and get ready. I assume you guys have handled anything you guys want to cover before we jump into the trial itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds great. Then you guys are able to meet up with Naomi. Not just outside of the of this temple in general. More on the east side. As you guys kind of head out just a little ways. You guys are still within relative proximity to the White Oasis, but you guys are a little ways out, and we're going to keep this relatively simple. As you guys just kind of find a... you go over to this area as you guys are kind of on this, like, sandy stone platform. You can... you guys can see as various, like, runes and stuff appear to have been etched into the stone. And Naomi, still in her Kitsune form, is going to turn to all of you. It's like, we have arrived. Welcome to the Tower of Time. And you guys look around, and there is very clearly no tower here, just this stone platform.
Definitely looks odd, but never gonna judge a book. Never gonna judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, there's definitely something else. It can't just be the stone platform.
This will be where
I
we
mean,
will
some-
begin your trial. This is after that, then we will be able to address the search for the chronolinker. And then he's just going to turn to you, Yuki. Will you stand in the center of this platform?
Yes, I don't really think I have much other choice if I want to get out of here as well at some point.
Indeed. Many rely on you being able to return home.
Mm-hmm. I know definitely I will bring Mom to visit if I can.
We will see. This land is entombed in the mists. Whether or not it will ever be reopened is unknown.
I mean, she is called the Mistwalker for a reason.
That is true. Actually, we're just gonna ignore that entire part. I completely forgot that she's actually already here. Yeah, I just kind of
I mean,
forgot.
coming back to visit is what I mean.
Yeah. Well, Yuki, you step forward into the center of the platform. And Anumi is going to address Lum and Havalia. You guys will need to stand here and be ready. Alrighty. Yuki will be defenseless during the trial itself. We'll need you both here to defend her form.
I feel a fight coming along.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Hey.
Shut up, Dusk.
That is true though.
okay, so
Almost balls in my
as this happens, Yuki, you get the sense you need to use your time slide ability.
Huh?
Yuki, you activate your time slide ability, channeling the little bit of power over time that you have. And although you don't see much happening here in the past, you do get a very magical sense of this area. As you're going to see, as Naomi is going to channel a similar power. Lum and Valia will both see as Yuki, you're going to be suspended in the air. And it's going to be kind of a thing where you get somewhat of the like a sandstorm that kind of circles around you just a little bit. As we are going
Halo 3 theme.
As we are going to start the first trial.
Oh, busy boy.
You see actually we're gonna jump to this one. Yuki, find as the sandstorm seems to almost overtake you for a brief moment. Before you feel as you appear to be transported. As you see you find yourselves upon the steps that allow you to. You've seen these steps briefly. These steps are the steps that enter into the city of the dead.
Whoa.
In front of you, you see an unfamiliar figure. A kitsune. In the armor that last you checked you were wearing. But what surprises you is you recognize the sword they're holding. It is the very same sword that Lum has. This version, not just the hilt, but a complete sword.
Hello.
As mist seems to fade, seems to retreat from where you are, or the sandstorm retreats from where you are, you see as armies of undead begin to appear. And in this moment, you have full control over yourself.
Oh boy. I have spells. I do. I don't. I haven't used any. Okay. Cool.
Yep. You have full access to any abilities. You have access to your spells as well.
How far away do you think they are, or would you say they are?
I would say they are closing in on, and this is all theater of mind for the sake of this. They are closing.
Yeah.
They are closing in. There's maybe a 30-foot distance between you and your grandfather, and this undead army.
I have something incredibly funny I could do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna reverse the undead's gravity.
Okay.
So it's a 100-foot range, but 50-foot area.
Just going straight for the highest level spell you have. Alright. I'm down for it. Okay.
So, I don't. Since they're not all anchored, and there's probably no objects anchored, they're forced to go up 100 feet in the air.
Yes. Though do note that it is like a 50-foot cylinder, I think.
It is 50 foot, yeah.
So, yeah. So you if you're using that, you can select like a group. They're kind of like closing in around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit the biggest chunk I can.
Okay, sounds good. You see that as your grandfather begins to prepare some sort of ability. Some sort of thing. But in the situation he's currently in, he will not have enough time before the undead. Over. You think quickly, and you realize that if you don't act, something's. If you don't, you need to protect him. You immediately go and cast a spell, Reverse Gravity. As soon as a decently sized force begins to even get close to closing in, with a wave of your hand, you see as this whole platoon of skeletons is sent flying, sending bones raining down upon their squad mates. And anything that tries to approach from that side begins to get flung in the air. But you see as the army, it only takes a few seconds as the army begins to recognize, and although it still begins to catch the occasional skeleton who wanders a bit too closely, that many of them begin to make a wide turn around, trying to go for the other end. You see a few of them try to throw spears in towards him, but the gravity warps their trajectory, sending them flying into the air. But you have another opportunity.
They're all within 30 feet, right, of me?
They're all kind of closing in. I would say that some of them are getting closer to like 20 feet.
So, okay, they just need to be within 30.
Okay.
Time to use something I haven't used. Channel Divinity. Turn undead.
Oh. You use your channel divinity as you turn undead. As you stand back to back with your grandfather, and although he can't see you, the effects are very clear. As any undead that begins to even get close, is immediately burned to a crisp.
Also, they're each undead of your choice within 30 feet. Must make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this like a lasting effect or just once?
It's a condition that lasts for both conditions last for a minute. So like the fear and incapacitated last for a minute.
Got it.
Unless I'm dead or unconscious.
Yeah. Okay. You are able to do this as for a good while. You're able to fend them off as this channel divinity continues to keep its effect, as any skeletons that come anywhere close are immediately reduced to ash. As the Defender's Blade in your grandfather's hands, its flame grows brighter and brighter before he plunges it into the sand. You see as runes fill runes fill the sand around all of you, lines stretching out over the entire region. As for the first time, you're able to see mist begin to appear, sealing this land away. You feel as time almost seems to flash forward for a moment. As the scene changes, as you see your grandfather and a mighty dragon both fight across on top of this golden pyramid. Against Ankhetep, this pharaoh. As you see this very intense fight. But you see as Ankhetep raises his hand as a golden light emanates from it, as both of your grandparents are frozen in time, as Ankhetep charges a blast that strikes your grandfather. Your grandmother, unable to do anything about it. Your grandfather, appearing to be heavily wounded, you see as in a last-ditch effort, he throws the Defender's Blade towards Ankhetep, impaling him. As you see, 5 shards of light. The 5 pieces of this great star. You see as 3 of them appear to embed them, or appear to absorb themselves into your grandmother. And then the other 2, one returning to Ankhetep, and the other to your grandfather. You feel as suddenly time seems to shift forward again. As you find yourself home.
I'm home. Yippee!
You find yourself in one of your own memories. You as you find yourself in a training session with your father. As you remember that when you were young, back before your father was became quite a bit older man, as his current age is quite old, especially since he's still alive. But you find as he is teaching you in the art of protecting yourself.
That's normal. That's normal for a father.
And with that, I'm actually going to have you roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. I got a 26.
Okay. You will not be able to use your spells during this fight.
Yeah, kind of.
Actually, there's only one. You can only use your cantrips, and
Okay,
they will be treated as if you were level 1.
Oh, fuck. I mean, they're not that powerful. Some are just buffs, a few are just attacks.
Okay. You have one initiative. And you also have one attack per round. It's basically like as a Yurika.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'm guessing I don't have my artificer or cleric stuff.
No, this is just a super simple. This is a super simple thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So roll to hit.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. 14.
14. You're able to do this as he strikes against you, or not. He strikes against as you strike against him. As you are wielding this little training sword, just basically this wooden stick. And he's going to quickly block the attack. And you know that that your father is looking at trying to help you do it, and your goal is just to try and hit him. I want you to roll another attack roll.
I just gotta basically hit him.
Mm-hmm.
With any attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's reball.
Reball.
That's even worse than last time. For 13.
You do this as he's able to block you. Wow.
I'm gonna get a 12 to hit.
12 to hit? Okay. You do that as he's able to block again.
Never mind, I did not get a 12 this time.
This time you go in, but you redouble yourself. And suddenly you feel as you gain almost an ability amidst this, as you feel, you see your father almost look at you strangely for a moment as he sees your eyes flash for a brief moment of insight as you attempt to predict what his next movement is. As you catch him off guard and you manage to land a hit.
Oh, no.
Dealing a single point of damage. But he quickly you managed to hit him, but he quickly recovers. But now you feel this magical ability within you, as for a brief moment you suddenly feel yourself under the haste spell.
No shit, I can make 2 attacks now.
So you can make 2 attacks.
That's a 14 and a 16.
You quickly try and strike at him twice, much faster than before, believing you've seen an opening. But he quickly counters both as he's going to follow up with a counterattack. As
Not counter spell, but sword swing.
yeah, as he's going to hit you with a 23.
Actually, wait, a 23?
Yes.
Given my AC, which is 28.
Oh, that's right. You know, technically you wouldn't be wearing the armor, but we're going to just say that he is using that he does not hit you. That you are able to avoid the attack.
Yeah, makes sense.
These are quick. You get 2 more strikes.
Yay! 23 and a crit!
You strike once as he barely manages to block it. But then you strike again, this time striking true. As you actually manage to, the first one you kind of like knock away his weapon, and the next you almost bowl him over. As in this quick memory, you got the sense of almost a supernatural ability that seemed to be within you. But although it kind of was a quickly forgotten moment, this is an ability that you've only experienced once. But you're able, but you see as something about this lights up, almost seems to light up inside of you. It has something's been within there the entire time.
Dormant, but not forgotten.
And you feel as you return to the sandstorm seems to return. As it seems that you have succeeded in the first part of the trial.
Yay! I did it. I'm one step closer to saving this world.
In the meantime, Lum and Havala, you guys are watching during um um you you guys are watching as this happens. You have the bit of the sandstorm that is going around. You see that little bits of the platform appear to be lighting up. But you guys hold on for a few moments a um, as Yuki succeeds in this first section of the trial. You see as a beacon of light is emitted, extending up into the sky. And although this seems to be promising, this is also a beacon.
So it's also worrying.
So you feel that
it's like Lum realizes that she's making progress, and it's just like, oh, nice, and it's just like,
wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
So this is why we needed. They needed us to defend.
The trust exercise.
You guys see
I'm
as
fucking
Naomi
up.
turns into her dragon form and kind of begins circling this pillar. Searching above you guys. But no fight breaks out just quite yet. As you don't see anyone approaching just yet. But as we're going to start in the as the second trial begins, you get the sense that the first trial was a trial of what was. And now you must face the trial of what is. As Yuki, around yourself, you see 3 specters. The first one, for a brief moment, you almost appear to be yourself, fully. In this moment, but as the first specter you see in front of you, almost appears to be your spiritual form, a ghost. The second specter you see appears to be some sort of shadow. A dark entity with glowing white eyes that seem to be looking back at you. And the next one you see is a colorful flame. Not unlike the various swirls that used to be on your on your robe. Which would you like to address
Did you
first?
forget what my robe was called?
Kimono. That's it.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you
I'm
forget
losing
what
it
it
a
is?
little. Which of the specters would you like to approach first?
I mean, probably the one with glowing white eyes. That seems the most dangerous in the moment.
You approach the shadow, and although you get the sense that might be a danger, You approach it and you get a sense of fear. As you hear your own voice call back to you. As you hear, you are not ready for what lies ahead. If you go forward, there is no going back.
Now I gotta think about what I want to do. Jesus Christ. Guess let's check what the other one has to say.
Which one? There's the ghost, and then there's the ember.
Probably the Ember. That seems the more logical.
You go to the ember, and you get a sense of anger. As you get the sense that your friends have forced this decision upon you. You already have the power you need to avenge those who have wronged you. Except that continuing may result in a responsibility that will render you unable to right those wrongs.
Well, I guess it's time to check what the last one has to say now. If that's all that one has to say.
You go towards the ghost. And this feeling is almost familiar. You can almost feel your heavy footsteps as you used to move through that sandstorm. The sanity slowly disappearing from you. If you complete this trial, you may lose who you are. It will forever change you.
Well, isn't that I guess that's the point of going through trials. Whether it's for better or for worse.
How do you respond to each of them? Is that how you want?
I guess for that one in particular, sometimes change is good, even if it's for the better or for the worse.
Okay. I need you to make a con save.
Oh boy, con save!
The DC is what did you roll?
Well,
I thought you were advantaged on con saves. Oh wait. Are you advantaged on con saves?
I am.
Oh, make sure you roll with advantage.
Oh! Right, just straight up advantage.
Yeah.
That's better, 23.
Okay. You feel as you respond to this, knowing that changing is important. It is perhaps the point of the trial in general. You feel this as you reason with it, and as the ghost vanishes. As this happens, Lum and Havoya, you're going to see as two figures appear, who approaching the beacon. As two figures in white robes appear. What are you guys doing?
I'm getting put in stance. I'm getting ready.
Okay.
Getting ready for combat if needed.
You see is they pause as they approach you. As they approach, you see as they are fully dressed in white and covered in various tattoos. As you see, there are a couple that are around here. You believe that these might be the priests of Senmet that Yuki had mentioned beforehand. Are you waiting to have them respond, or are you guys going to do something first?
I think we'd wait for them to respond first.
Okay.
Because, like,
You and Havalia stand close to Yuki, making sure that they can't do anything to directly affect them. As you hear one, okay. Step away from the kitsune.
as if. What are you gonna do?
Step away, or you will suffer a fate worse than you can imagine.
I've been through worse than what you can put through me.
Alright, they are going to make an attack. You guys are automatically, as you guys are going reactionary, I will have them go first. And we're going to just quickly switch to... I have like assembled as arena. It's not really anything too much, but we're just going to go ahead and use this. Okay. Alright. They are both going to, this one's going to start and they're going to attack you with, 3 necrotic bolt attacks. Okay. That is going to be a... Let's see. That's going to be 33 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Another 33.
Miss.
And that's gonna miss as well. because that was below that.
Hmm.
All right, they're gonna attack Avalia. Okay, the first one's gonna hit. The second one is going to miss, and the third one's gonna hit. As they're gonna shoot these necrotic bolts at you both, and Havalia is going to take about 40 points of necrotic damage. She'll be unable to heal until the beginning of her next turn. Or, not, actually, she won't be able to heal until this priest's next turn. Okay, it is your guys' turn.
Alright. How far away are they from me specifically?
They're on the map.
It is. I do not think you're on the right map. I don't think you.
No, yes.
Are you sure?
What? Oh, is it being? Oh, was it being sneaky?
Maybe.
It was being sneaky. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dusk, you're stinky. I'm sorry, that was mean.
25. What can I do? Hang on. Let's. All right. I think the plan is simple. I think it is very simple.
Okay.
Legalize nuclear bombs. Conjure minor elementals.
Oh no.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Okay. Sounds good.
After every attack, that's going to be doing an extra 6d8, so I'm rolling 8d8.
What level are you casting this at?
8.
Holy crap. Okay.
That's why I said legalize nuclear
8.
bombs.
8th level. Yep. Yeah, you're just going crazy. Okay.
Alright, the plan is simple. We're gonna roll to hit this guy right here, if I can have the thing be on move. This guy right here. Alright, what's Brenda laughing about?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, but whatever video she's watching is probably pretty good. Oh boy.
Hey, Brenda, what are you laughing at back there?
Oh boy. Oh, Brennan, I bet something's funny. Oh no. Well,
Maybe it's you she's laughing at.
I don't know what's happening. Something's certainly happening.
Hmm.
I want to know this. I'll have to. I want to know. Well then,
I gotta get the rest of my die.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. So that was your action, right?
Yes.
Are you action surging to act right away, or are you just gonna let them do their thing again?
Yes.
You're just letting them do their thing again, or
Nah, bro.
action surging? Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Where's it? Other action surge. Here we go. Alright, now we attack.
Alrighty.
And the bonus action. So we go ahead and get this guy over here. The plan is very simple.
Okay.
Where's my d20? Here it is. Okay. Time to roll. If it misses, I roll at advantage.
Great.
That's a natural 2.
A natural 2.
So
Well,
that's
what
gonna
is
be
it?
17. 17.
17. That'll miss.
Advantage. That's better. 24.
Okay, 24 will hit. That's their AC actually. So.
Alright. I need to roll a 19. Bah.
The 24.
And that misses. Yeah. No, wait, no. No, I'm
You
stupid.
sure?
That was 34. That was 34. I'm
Oh,
stupid.
that was 34.
34.
Okay, yeah. Then it's
Yeah,
like,
because I rolled a natural 19. I was about to say like, huh?
that can't be right.
Like, that can't be right. But yeah, 24. Okay. Okay, so.
Brandon, you're gonna need to
That
show me
was-
whatever you're watching later. It seems like
And then
it's
it
pretty
was, I
funny.
believe. Okay, so that's 2
I
hits.
mean, you
That's 2
might
hits.
not actually appreciate the humor.
Okay. I just want to. I want to see. This is making me laugh pretty hard. Oh.
Hang on. I need to see conjure minor elementals real quick. I need to see that.
Oh wait, what's up? Sorry.
Can I do? Okay, no, I was about to say. Okay.
What's up?
I was gonna say, could conjure minor elementals do radiant damage, but I went to go fact check.
Nope.
It cannot.
No,
So
it's
I-
only fire, cold, lightning, or
And acid.
acid. yeah.
Acid. Okay. So that's gonna be 15 radiant. And how many am I doing? That's gonna be 68. 68 lightning.
Lightning. Okay.
Yeah.
68.
68.
Oh, 6d8. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead
32
and give me
lightning
damage numbers.
So 15 radiant, then 32 lightning,
Okay.
then 16 radiant, and 17 lightning.
Okay. And that was from the 2 attacks.
Yes, and then I need to unleash incarnation. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Incarnation, we roll that. That is 26, which will hit, so
Yeah, 26 will hit.
that's going to be 21 radiant damage
Okay.
and 28 lightning damage.
Okay.
So how much did I do in that turn alone?
A good
So it's
amount.
15, 16, 21 from the sword. That's 31, 51, and then 32, 17, 28. Oh my god. 60. I did 77 from the unleashed from the from the conjure minor elementals.
Nice. So, how much was that total actually?
Let me
I
get
didn't.
the calculator.
Count very well.
So 15, 16, 21. No, wait, no, that was a 6. 15, 16, 21, 32, 17.
17, 38.
That was 129 damage total.
Okay. So, fun fact, that actually kills them.
Get out of here.
Though, this is where we get a fun little thing. As you're going to see, as on them, right as they appear to die, one of their tattoos is going to glow brightly and vanish. As they are,
One other what? One other what?
one of their tattoos is going to glow brightly and then vanish.
That can't be good.
As they are going to return back to full health. And now they are going to gain a small boon. I need you to roll d6 for me.
D6. Okay. That's a 3.
Okay. Okay.
Does Brenna happen to be drunk?
No. No, she's just watching a funny video.
I highly doubt that.
So this guy is gonna be back. And you're going to see as they appear now to have a vampiric quality about them.
Alcander, is that you?
Okay. Alright, as Havalia is going to... Actually, no, she's just going to stay right there, because she can just poke people with her stick. With
Of
her
course,
spear.
of course.
As... Let's do this. Alright, that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a miss. And that's... oh, wait. Oh, that's right. She only has 2, but we're going to use for blows. So we're actually going to disregard the last one. Miss. Miss. I'm going to miss. Holy crap. She landed 1 hit.
Oh my goodness.
So she's going to deal 11 points of damage, and then she's going to add 2d6. She's going to add 6 more points. She's going to deal 17 points of damage. Oh, actually, and then she needs to add 1 for her elemental attunement, which is going to add another 6. As she's going to deal like 20-something points of damage to this thing, which is not going to knock him down. Okay. Okay. It is now their turn. And they're going to whip out their soul blade, and they're going to make 2 attacks against you, Lum.
All right.
So they're just going to conjure this weapon. All right, and that is going to be a 30. Okay.
Miss.
Okay.
God damn, Dusk.
Well, that's a crit. And that is going to be, the last one's going to be a 34.
Barely missed.
Okay. Sounds good. So you're gonna get hit once with the soul blade. Oh, actually, the last one should have been an advantage for reasons I'm about to explain. You're going to take 14 points of piercing damage. And until the start of the priest's next turn, you are paralyzed.
Oh.
Paralyzed.
Speed of 0 can automatically fail strength. Attack roll against you have advantage, automatic crit.
So they still have to hit you, but
Incapacitated. I need to see incapacitated. Incapacitated. Ah, damn it! There goes my legalized nuclear bomb.
oh dang.
Any action bonus? Now, how would this work with the echo? That's my question.
Yeah. I will say your echo can stick around. Actually, no. I think your echo will need to be dismissed. I changed my mind on that.
Yeah, because that it would literally just be like it literally wouldn't matter. I would still be able to attack.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna redo the last attack. 'Cause it's supposed to be advantage. That's
So this
another
won't have
crit.
The...
I was supposed to double the damage from the first thing.
I'm gonna add 14 to that.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's gonna be, so, were you adding 14 to the first attack?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, just do the same for the next attack, so 28 for this, for each of those hits. Okay. We're gonna see if their soul tattoo recharges. Yes, it does. Dang.
Were you about to say thank fuck?
No. I just said yes, it does. Okay. And we're going to turn back to Helvalia, who's going to make some additional attacks. See if she can do it this time. Nope, that's a miss. That's a hit. And that's another hit. Oh, wait. I was supposed to do different attacks. Shoot. I keep forgetting to switch to unarmed strike for flurry of blows. Okay, well, she's gonna hit for... Okay, she's gonna land 2 flurry of blows hits and 1 spear. Okay. Wow, alright. Let's do the 6 additional damage. That's all 2s. For a grand total of 16 points of damage for the first hit, and then let's do the unarmed strikes, which I need to add the... Okay, that'll be 15 plus 6, 21. That'll be 14 plus 1 for 15. As this priest is going to get knocked down, and they're going to use one of their tattoos is going to do this, and they're going to get a 4 on their thing. Oh, that's lovely. As they do this, they're actually going to erupt into flame. As they're actually going to transform into a flame skull.
That's crazy.
Though we're going to quickly flip back to Yuki as this is happening. So Yuki, there are still 2. There's still 2 specters that stand before you. A shadow and the ember. Fear and anger.
What's the Ember say again?
That going forward with this trial and becoming a Lightbearer would consume you and restrict you from being able to, allowing you to bring vengeance upon those who have wronged you.
If anything, it would actually help me.
Or that the moral obligation of being a Lightbearer would would force you to change that. Would force you not to be petty.
I mean, it's technically not being petty.
Okay.
No, what it means is that after that, you'd have to give up on anything you were doing for petty reasons.
I don't think I had any reason to be petty to those who wronged me.
Okay. Then in this case, roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh, my back hurts. Shit, that's an 11. That's not good.
You attempt to rebuke this. However, at this point in time, it does not leave you. Not yet. It will not be enough. But you may attempt to try and rebuke the shadow.
What else would I do that besides telling it off?
It is. You remember that this one was scared. That you are not ready for what is to come next.
I mean, even if I'm not ready, I have my friends alongside me.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save.
Oh, at least it's not intelligence. Oh, that's a 10. I'm rolling terribly tonight.
Okay. Sounds good. Just so that you know, for these, I am looking for a 10 or higher on the dice.
Oh, okay. That's
So on the
at least
die
something.
itself. So, just so you know. Okay.
Oh, on the die itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So the modifier doesn't even matter.
Well, that's just so it's fair and possible. As we're now going to switch back to the fight at hand. Lum, you can't do anything because you're paralyzed.
Yep.
Which means it is back onto Havalia. Okay, Havalia is gonna see the flame skull and she's going to try and flavor things. She's gonna try and figure out how to fight this. As she's going to she's gonna do something new, and she's gonna use one of her spell slots. She's gonna try and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the skull. Let's see if it does anything. So we're gonna roll a Wisdom save, and it's gonna succeed because it got an at 20.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness. But then she's just going to use her flurry of blows. She's gonna step a bit closer, and she's gonna try and just use her elemental attunement to make some attacks. Okay, 28, that'll hit. And 29, that'll also hit. Though I just realized the AC got lower too. Okay. And she's just gonna come in and just basically just punch this thing. Also, did I roll 3 attacks or just 2 attacks? I only
Uh,
Yeah, I was about to say.
one more. Ayo, another hit.
My goodness.
I
Alright,
cannot believe
so
this.
for the first damage, 7. Oh, and then there's 11. And then 13. And then we're gonna
Another one.
add the dice, add a grand total of 11 extra points of damage on there. How much health is that? Oh wow, that's actually quite nice. That kills it.
Nice.
Let me just double check to see if it can do anything. Okay. As this happens, I'm gonna roll a d6. Okay. As the skull is going to transform, as they're going to gain a different boon. And come back again. As we're going to delete this, and they're going to return to this. Alright. They're both going to make turns. Alright, Dusk, not Dusk. Lung, you are no longer paralyzed. They're going to make... And they're going to try and... they're actually going to try and make a bite attack against you. And that is going to fail horribly.
Congratulations.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. And they're going to miss all 3 attacks. So this one over here, they got their deathly boon. They're going to, as they're going to cast a circle of death. It is going to affect everyone except, actually, it's going to affect everyone, including Yuki.
Oh fuck.
You guys are. I need everyone to make a con save.
Oh hey, at least I have advantage on con saves. Those
Con
were
save, yeah?
bullshit!
Oh boy.
Con save, yeah?
Yep.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got a 5 and a 4.
How high up is Yuki?
Well,
Oh wait, it doesn't even
This
matter.
is a
It doesn't even
60
matter.
foot
I'm not
radius
impressed.
sphere.
No, I meant like from me, but it doesn't even matter.
No.
It doesn't even matter because I was gonna put an aura of protection on there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that is going to be a
An aura of
31.
protection?
Yeah, aura of protection. I have that,
Oh, that's right.
but it doesn't matter because I'm not in range.
Okay. Okay, what'd you get?
It's gonna be a
Lon?
31.
31?
31.
Okay, you'll succeed.
Yes.
Well, yeah, let's have you roll con save. You're not great at con save. Okay. Both
Neither am I
Havalia and
today,
Yuki are going
apparently.
to fail.
Bro.
Lum, you'll be taking half of this. Okay. That's a healthy amount of damage. But a good number of low numbers. Alright, so that's gonna be 3, 6, 10, 21, 24 points of necrotic damage.
24?
Yeah, 24.
I'm only taking 12.
Yeah, that was actually lower than I thought.
That hurt.
Yep. Okay, and before, oh, and then the other one is, oh, actually no, wait, that's their full turn. We're going to jump back to Yuki really quick.
Hi. I'm Yuki.
Okay. All right. Yuki, for this, you just taken it quite a bit. You feel as suddenly you feel a very heavy draining sensation as you feel some of your vitality taken from you in a brief moment from an unknown source. But nevertheless, two of these entities still remain close to you. Would you like to approach? Which one would you like to approach?
Probably
Or-
the one about anger again,
Okay,
or something.
sounds good. I'll make it easier and go ahead and roll a charisma save, this time at advantage.
I still rolled shit. I got a 17.
You got...
17.
Wait. Still roll... Did he roll a 10?
I rolled an
Nope.
11.
That will be enough to succeed.
I'm still rolling garbage though.
You are still rolling garbage, which is quite sad. Now I also realize I'm not looking at them. Well, that's fine.
Dusk, do you think the Binding of Isaac before D&D has cursed me?
Probably.
Oh,
It
no.
might have. It might have.
No.
Okay. You do this. You get the... Although you don't know what's happening on the outside, you do have one more chance. But you can try and burst with the shadow and dismiss them.
I mean, I got no other choice, basically. Might as well.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Come on, dice, be nice to me.
At advantage.
Okay, I can. Fuck.
2 2s. Incredible. Okay, and then we are going to go back to combat.
God fucking damn it!
Okay, Dusk, it is your turn. Or, yeah, Llama, it's your turn.
I was fucking
Huh?
cursed by the Binding of Isaac and becoming a Luminion in fucking Friendlock. God damn it.
Alright.
Dusk is muted.
Oh, I'm muted. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
you're ready. Oh.
Alright.
Dusk, my Pokemon cursed me.
Alright. The plan is simple. We're going to haste.
Am I fucking cursed or something today? Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Maybe.
sounds good.
Gonna haste. Gotta do this. Then you already know the. Actually, no. I'm gonna have him go over here. Wait, no, I can't. Lol. All right. So the plan is simple. going to use my haste action to attack.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Nice.
That's a natural 17, so that's going to be 32. That's a 29. And the Unleash Incarnation, which I need to go all the way down for. Yeah, that's gonna miss. That's a natural 3.
Natural 3? Dang. Okay, so
So three
you landed 2 hits or just 1?
3 and a 3. One of them was a crit.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and do the crit damage first.
Yep. I need to get another D8. Here we go. It's going to be almost a max roll. It's gonna be 15, 29, 29 radiant.
Okay.
22 radiant. And 15.
Okay. Sounds good. You were able to do this, and they do seem like they were a little bit weaker than they were initially, and they're going to drop to the ground. And you're going to see, as the boon doesn't quite activate yet, and Havalia catches this, as they are going to step forward, and they're going to instead try and poke at the priest who's already downed, and try and see if they can destroy the tattoos before they can take effect. So let's have Havalia roll. Okay, first one will hit. Barely. And the second one will definitely hit. As not only is they going to absolute annihilate their death saves, but they're going to destroy the remaining tattoos on this priest. And so that priest is actually going to get taken out. As you're going to see as their form kind of shrivels up into like a black, like a shadowy mass. And she's going to, she still has Flurry of Blow. Actually, she's just going to use her bonus action. She's just going to, she's just going to try and punch it. And she punches it out of existence.
A Falcon punch. I'm pretty sure I have a gift for this somewhere.
Do you?
Give me 1 sec.
Okay. And so as this turn ends, this cultist or priest is going to animate one of their tattoos, as they're going to send forth a shadow, and it's going to attack a volume. And a crit. Goodness.
Oh my god, why you get so good rolls today, but me, I get shit.
I don't
Stop
know.
stealing my luck, bitch.
You used up all of your luck on the Binding of
Yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah, Havali's
Oh,
gonna.
for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
Havali's gonna take 12 points of necrotic damage, and she's actually gonna get a bit of her strength reduced. And she's gonna get her strength reduced by 4, temporarily.
I'm sorry, you said her strength
Her strength
reduced.
score got reduced by 4,
Okay.
but because it's a shadow, they do that.
For some reason, I said shrank.
Oh. Okay.
She
And then
shrank
we're
by
going
4
to
feet.
jump back to Yuki now.
Hi.
Okay. You now have another opportunity to try and dismiss this shadowy form of yourself. You may make another wisdom save at advantage.
Dice, please be nice to me. Oh, that's a 10 on the dot and a nat 1. Oh, finally.
You dismiss. You are able to dismiss the shadow, and amidst the fighting breaking out, you guys are able to see as the light surrounding Yuki grows a bit brighter, almost blinding.
Whoops.
As as something is going to change. And I just realized that I realized I forgot to grab this. So we're gonna quickly grab it.
Oh.
I forgot to grab the music thing.
Oh.
That's okay though, because I can just quickly pull it up. Yuki, the area around you begins to change as you find yourself in a seemingly timeless realm. A golden desert beneath this broken sky. Thank you. As you see a ghostly image in front of you.
Uh-oh.
But this one you recognize almost immediately from the first part of your trial. Your grandfather. This
I was about to say father, but then I realized, oh no.
This realm is different. You see what seem to be tears in the sky that almost seem to lead to an even more mythical realm. As your grandfather turns to you, just, Yuki, you're finally here.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna say, Yuki, you're finally awake. You were trying to cut
You're finally
the
awake.
And he's just going to turn to you. The final part of your trial is something that will continue beyond your adventure in Harakir. It is something within you. I want you to look behind you. And Yuki, as you turn, you find yourselves before this gold and platinum dragon.
Hey, I know that.
Not quite silver like you've seen before, but you see that
platinum, not silver.
It takes although it very much takes. You see bits that resemble much of what you've seen from your grandmother's draconic form. This is different.
Is that what I'm thinking?
As your grandfather is going to turn to you as you are part of a greater whole. Not just in the time Great Star, but also of something far greater.
That's what I'm thinking.
You are half. You, Yuki, are a Lightbearer. But there is another half you must find. One you will not find here in Harakir. What you see before you is you in your most powerful form. What must be?
It's the fucking dual Lightbearer state. I fucking had a feeling it was that.
And then he's going to turn to you as Yuki, my granddaughter.
That's me.
Do you accept this responsibility?
Yes. Yes, I do. For the sake of the world and my friends.
You see as the world around you begins to light up. As you hear, that is what I was hoping to hear. All of you witness as, in a burst of light, the shadow and the cultist are completely vanquished. As
lighted by the holy light.
as Yuki, you now stand in the center of this platform. Although your Lightbearer state is not active, you can feel it within you. You now have access to Lightbearer state.
Yay.
And as this happens,
I can now concentrate on more spells.
as this happens, you guys see as the platform below you lights up. As you're going to see as all of these various parts of the platform are going to begin to raise up into the air. All around you. As from this platform, little bits and pieces fly up all around you, forming this giant tower in the sky above you. And you guys watch almost in amazement as this happens. Before you feel as the gravity beneath you shifts. As all of you guys fall upwards. As if you guys are under the effect of the reverse gravity spell. Up into this tower. And that is where we will be ending the session.